What's going on, guys? Direct Assassin back at again with another video, and in today's video it's another story video, and really nothing to say before I get right into it. That sucks that we're already losing two, but I'll get it back up. um but yeah, so as you can see by the title, if I made it what I have in mind, it's gonna be something like this girl almost broke my neck or something like that. But yeah, it's a story about how this girl didn't almost break, I wouldn't say, but like this was the most painful time I've ever had that like involved me hurting my neck. So basically, um, I was at this place called Emerald Lake with Freemsy. It's funny, we were actually there together because he invited me, and so yeah, we were just chilling there, and um, we were doing all these fun things. If you don't know where Emerald Lake is, um, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it really. It's just a park in water. Like there's trampolines everywhere. There's like all these climbing things, King of the Castle, more trampolines. It's just really awesome, and I love Emerald Lake so much because, you know, it's just so much fun. And like probably the most thing I like about it is the trampolines. But then there's one downer. Everyone has to wear life jackets, but obviously I can see why, because like it's just for safety. But yeah, back onto the story. So yeah, me and Freemsy were just chilling there, and there was this King of the Castle thing that's like really hard to get up for me because, you know, I'm a little bit shorter than Freemsy. But yeah, it's like it's just really difficult for me to get up on. So he was helping me. Eventually I got it by myself, but yeah, he was just helping me for this one time. And um, he grabs my hand, and if you can imagine, like I have my right foot up, I'm trying to get my left foot up, and I'm holding onto his hand as tight as I can, and he's pulling me up, so a lot of force is going into like going upwards. And then there's like different layers, I guess I could say, of the like King of the Castle thing. There's kind of different layers. So like there's one layer where it's like just this one little bumpy thing, and then there's another layer which is just another part of it, and then the top layer which people always sit up there and stuff of the King of the Castle thing. And these people were like doing flips off of like they would jump off of the top layer, do a front flip off of the second layer, or even jump off the top layer, jump off the second layer, do a front flip off the last. They were doing crazy things off that, but here's the thing, you weren't allowed to do that off that. You could only do flips on the trampoline, so you actually weren't allowed to do flips off of the King of the Castle thing. I keep on calling it King of the Castle. It's not what it's actually called, but it's just like a lot of people play it like they say it is because, you know, that's how people play it, I guess. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep continuously call it that. But yeah, so this girl, even though she knows the rules, and I'm not gonna say this because I am a perfect person there and I follow every rules there, because I don't. That's for sure. I really don't. Like I take off my life jacket on the trampoline, hella dangerous. I take off my life jacket, like I go under the trampoline sometimes, under the water, it's even more dangerous. But yeah, so I follow literally none of the rules there. But the girl that told us not to was right there, so I don't know why this girl did this, but she jumped off of the second layer. Meanwhile, like I'm still getting pulled up by Freemsy. She jumped off the second layer, and landed on the first layer, and she was killing backflips, right? So she attempted to do a backflip. She does a backflip, alright, just as Freemsy gets me up, basically. Like I just get my left foot up, and he pulls me up in one big pull. At the perfect time when this random girl I didn't know, was doing a backflip. So she does a backflip and just freaking fails so bad. She slips off and just lands literally right on my head. Right on my head, and all you hear is a big crack, obviously coming from my neck. And at that point, like it was, I couldn't even move my neck, and I still swam. Like it was so painful. It hurt so bad. Like it was the worst like neck experience I guess I have ever had, and I've like done backflips and landed on my neck on the trampoline and stuff. I just landed straight on my neck. Like I've done stuff like that. So like me to say this, that must have really hurt. And like then I went under the water for a little bit, and I was like, I don't know, it hurt a lot. And I went out of the water, obviously, because you know I was gonna go check on my neck. It was a little red. But here's a funny thing. Right after she landed on my neck, she just dipped. Like she said, "Oh, sorry, dipped." I never saw her again. Cause she was embarrassed, I guess. But like, that's not okay. Like you don't, like, I don't know. I would've, if that was me, I would've just stayed a little bit longer just to actually assure that the person's, just to make sure that the person's actually okay. Because like, she didn't even ask if I was okay. She just said, like, oh my God, sorry, gone. Like I turned around, she was gone. So that really pissed me off. She's just doing that. And yeah, basically that's what happened. And then after I went off and stuff, and just, oh, if we can score this. Tried to, you know, fix my neck as best I could. It obviously didn't hurt too much after, but you know, it still really hurt. So yeah, and that's a story about how it's probably gonna be titled "The Girl Almost Breaks My Neck," but obviously I think that if someone almost broke a neck, it would hurt a lot more. I'm just over exaggerating for clickbait, what? So yeah, comment down below what you want to see next. I'm gonna be trying to do a lot of stories. I am making a Rumble montage. I've gotten so many clips already, so expect that. I'm gonna edit that, and I'm gonna put that out. But yeah, you know, this story was pretty funny because that girl landed straight on my neck. But yeah, comment down below what you want to see next, and if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and peace out.